Hey guys, welcome back to the series I was doing comparison teas called Tea vs. Tea. Today we're comparing the Twinings 100% pure Oolong against the classic Oolong from Bigelow. This one definitely smells a little more fruity than this one, and it does say citrus uh, notes. Ew. The Bigelow, the ingredients listed are simply just oolong tea. Nothing different from that. And let's see if we've got any deviation with the Twinings. Twinings does put the ingredients on the big box, but right there, oolong tea. Now let's look at the differences in prep. Twining suggests 3 minutes or to desired strength. The Bigelow suggests 2 minutes, or, and they don't say to desired strength like the Twinings, but it's more or less that's just how you should always brew tea, as to how you enjoy it. I'll cut back once the water's ready. Unfortunately, I still have yet to find a kettle that I like, so we're using a standard pot. Now we're gonna start our tea. Okay. Instantly, we can see the darker color in the Bigelow already. And we'll cut back in 2 minutes or less. Okay, so for me it's been about 2 minutes for the Bigelow. So we're going to remove the bag because that is what they're telling us to do. We're going to follow exactly each manufacturer's, each brand's guidelines for theirs. I'm going to let this cool a little so it's not going to burn my mouth when I sip it. We got another minute, not even, about 30 seconds left for the Twinings here. Okay, there we go. All right, so right away, I'm going to turn on my overhead here so you can see. Right away, we're looking at the Twinings on the left here versus the Bigelow on the right. The Twinings has a much lighter color to it, even though it has a longer steep time. I'd definitely say this one has more of a fruity, sweet smell to it as opposed to the kind of earthy, deep scent to the Bigelow Oolong. I believe I said when I tried this one that I thought I remembered liking the Bigelow better, but we're going to see for sure once and for all here with the freshwater cleanse in between. Of course, this is the same water that is used to make the tea, so it will not affect any sort of flavoring. And I apologize about my little rig here. Annoying. It's still very hot. So that one definitely has what I would define as an earthy kind of toasted flavor. It's definitely been through a roasting process that's coming across very strongly in the tea's flavor. And you're getting much. The fruitiness doesn't come across on the tongue once it hits there, but this tea is definitely much lighter. So, I mean, going with a nod. Oh, and I forgot to. That's why I couldn't taste the fruitiness. This overpowered that. This one's definitely much more mellow, and it does have a little bit of a fruity taste to it. And when I say fruity, I mean it's very, very mild. It's not like a citrus tea or anything like that where you're boiling lemon in the actual recipe. Just kind of has notes of a sweetness, sweet tartness to it that is enjoyable. Personally, again, as I said before, I actually do like this one better. This one's, I would say, closer to the kukicha twig tea that we have. But overall, that's just my opinion. If you're looking for something that's not as strong, not as kind of just harsh, I would definitely say go with the Twinings. But if you do enjoy that deep, earthy, aromatic tea, the Bigelow does a better job of getting there. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, and tell me what sort of videos you'd like to see in the future, what sort of teas you would like to see compared to one another. As always, thanks for watching.